Alright guys, welcome back to another video. Today is the new Titan switchover, and so we have an entirely new batch of champions that I don't have any of them yet. Hopefully we will get some today. I have a few Titan crystals saved up, as well as a few Nexuses. But first we're going to start off a little slow, a little small. We're just going to open up a bunch of relics. First off, I'm going to talk a little bit about the Titan pool. Go into some 7-star crystals. We have quite a few of those, and yeah. So, again, this new Titan badge is probably one of the best we've ever had. The last one was incredible, but this one looks even better. The new additions are Nico, Karolina, Maker, High Evolutionary, Baron, Zemo, and Cassandra Nova. I'm looking for basically all of them except the Maker. I don't really care about him too much. Again, no shade to him, but we've literally just had incredible tech champions released this month. Not this month, this year. We've had Bastion, Zola, sorry, I'm blanking, Solvark. Honestly, I already have Solvark. I'm not too interested in the Maker, but if he does have any uses, I wouldn't mind getting him, especially for the pre-fights. He'll probably be useful for that. But yeah, again, I'm basically looking for all of them. I don't really care about the Maker, but if I get them, I'm not gonna say no. I'm also still looking for Zola and Yelena. They've been kind of lacking for my account recently, which is kind of annoying. But hopefully we'll be able to get them today, or at the very least, get some of the new champions. Again, it is kind of annoying that there's now counters out, like, for both those champions in this Titan pool. But, you know, it is what it is. Just how luck goes. I did get Spider-Woman duped. I got Jean Grey. I think I got Bastion. I got like most of the ones from the last pool, just not Yelena. And so again, I don't feel like I'm missing out too badly. Again, Yelena has a ton of counters. Zola, he was really annoying, but I just banned him in BGs, and I didn't really fight him in war too often. And again, there's just a ton of options for Zola if you like know how to play against him. So again, he's not the worst, but it did kind of suck that I was missing out. But either way, I think my biggest want is Nico. My second biggest want being Karolina. Again, that is just kind of how the Titan pool is. High Evo looks to be a really annoying stall on defense. He doesn't look challenging, he just looks really annoying. Again, pairing him up with certain node combinations will definitely make him better, or worse, depending on what the node is. So I am kind of looking to get my eyes on him. Cassandra Nova, I do kind of just want her to see whether she'll be good. I'm probably not going to rank her up for a little while until I can like see her true potential, because from the early testing she looks to be kind of only like super good against Yelena and Nick Fury. But again, there'll probably be more skill defenders down the line, and well, she'll probably get more uses at some point in time. But again, we'll just have to see. As for dupes, I want a gentle dupe. Maybe not want, but I'd like it. Bastion dupe, always nice. Trying to think. A Koei dupe. I really want a Koei dupe. And Jean dupe. I really want a Jean dupe. She does get significantly better when she's duped. So again, kind of looking for that. I don't really think I want anybody else too much. Just like any of the new champions and Yelena and Zola. Yeah, I think that's pretty much all I want. Again, I'll edit in the video if there's like someone else that I really wanted. But yeah. Now in the base pool, we did have the Omega Days champions join, as well as some as the new Titan, or the old Titan pulls. I did get Spiraled towards the end, so I'm not really looking for her. I honestly don't think I need anyone from the old Titan anymore. I have Jack, I have Spiral, I have, was it Shothra in this one? Actually, no, I don't think so. Hitmonkey. Well, I just got Hitmonkey, so again, don't really need him anymore. But there we go. We got an America Chavez dupe. Wasn't really paying attention. I've been wanting that for years, but just now I get her all of a sudden. Again, I'll take that. Again, I'm looking for Mole Man and Longshot out of the Mega Days. Both of those champions are really good. Like, really, they're both really strong. There I also got a Shothra dupe. I wanted that one for a while because I have her at rank 4 and she's quite unduped. I would also... There's someone else that I have at rank 4 that I have unduped. No, it's Purgatory. I can't get her in the base pool. Oh well. It is how it is. Seeing some nice dupes. There we go. Mega Red, I think we got, forgot who in the last batch of 10 pop. There goes Superior Iron Man. I also wanted him for a while. He's... To be honest, I'm not sure if I'll rank him, but, you know, we'll see how that goes. We're gonna pop open some 7-star shard crystals, or whatever they're called, if I have any. I'll get those Valiants open in just a second. No, I don't think I have any. Wow. Alright. Alright, we popped the Valiants. Any 7-stars? Nope. Tiger dupe that will get us a 7-star crystal that we're gonna have to go back and open. But again, more 7-star shards would be nice. I think we're close to another 7-star crystal. Again, I'm not too worried. Yeah, we're 1k away. Again, I don't really care about the base pool. I basically just got every single champion that I needed out of it. White Tiger, Moondragon, Superior Iron Man. The only one that I'm missing now, I think, is Hood. And then I should have like 90% of the base pool complete. Now I'm missing like all the Omega Days champions and maybe like one Titan champion from the base pool. I don't remember who that is, so I just don't really care. But yeah, not to mention if I miss anyone today from these Titan pools, 9.3 is coming out tomorrow, so should be able to get hopefully something there. Alright, so we have 7 basic Titan crystals and then 2 Nexuses, which will hopefully make up if we don't get some of the champions we want. Right, I do need Gallon. I don't want Spider-Man Supreme. I think I already have him. I don't want him at all. I don't want another Dazzler dupe. I have her at like 660. I don't want another Cyclops dupe. I have him at 640. I'm trying to think, just who else I'm seeing spin by. Yeah, I mean, just the big ones, Nico, Karolina, Helena. I'm not seeing Zola. Did Zola... Was Zola the one that moved out? No. No, he's still in the crystal. I know that. I'm just not seeing him. Oh well, if I don't get him, I don't get him. Okay, Bastion dupe, I'll take that. Bastion dupe's always nice. I'm pretty sure this just gives him more damage, which makes him better. Again, I'll probably be using a little bit in Battlegrounds later today. More damage just means quicker fights, and quicker fights means more wins. Let's see what we get next. Cassandra? Oh my god. In between two actually good pulls. Yeah. Up to 660. I mean, I like Cyclops, but I just don't... I'm never gonna use him. He just doesn't have, like, a good... Like, the only utility he has is the True Focus. Which, again, is just not that good of utility, considering... I mean, he can do decent damage, but that utility just isn't, like, amazing. And again, there's just so many other champions that are better. Okay, Baron Zima. I'm fine with that. He's not my most wanted, but again, he's definitely good. I'll take him. I'm not sure if I'll rank him up. Again, I think there's probably going to be more endgame or Everest content later this year, so I might rank him up for that. Apart from that, I don't really see too many uses. I think he will be good in Battlegrounds. He can be the dual threat, depending on what nodes there are, what champion you use against him. But again, if I rank him up, I'll rank him up, and we'll see. Okay, Gallon. I do like Gallon. The only problem is he does kind of need rank 4 to be decent. And again, most of the tech defenders that we're seeing, I don't think are really... Gallon's really good. Because Solvark, I wouldn't say he's the biggest defender. He's just really tanky. I don't think Gallon can one-shot that. Zola just doesn't work. Sentinel, I think you'd have to two-shot him. Again, doesn't do it in one harvest. I mean, Gallon's just a little dated at this point. Again, if this was 2 years ago, I would have loved that pull. I got Gallon as a 6-star recently. I mean, not recently, like a year ago, but way past his prime. But again, if there's another power burn meta in recent month or later months, Gallon will definitely be good. Again, I'm really just looking for Nico and Karolina. Again, that'll just turn the whole opening around. Okay, Okoye dupe. I'll take that. I think I do have a skill gem. I didn't really want to use it on Okoye. I don't really want to use any Awakening Gems on Titan pulls because, to be honest, it's just, especially newer Titan pulls, like, I'm probably going to get more Titans, I'm probably going to open more of them, and if I just get the champion after I already awakened them, then I'm just going to waste them an Awakening Gem, right? That happened to me with Dazzler. I used a Mutant Awakening Gem. I should have used it on Sinister. I could have been getting him Sigs for the last couple months, but, oh well. And I've pulled her 3 times from the Titan, so, again, not the most worthwhile investment. Okay, Yelena, finally, bro. I finally got her. And stop banning her in BGs. I'll probably take her rank 3. I don't know about rank 4 just yet. Kind of just depends on how the meta plays out, because again, Silver Samurai and Cassandra Nova, not to mention she has a plethora of counters anyways. Again, we'll see. She can be really annoying on certain nodes and metas for Battlegrounds and Alliance War, so again, if I need to rank her up to rank 4, I will. I also have 2 rank 4s, so again, if we get Nico, she is definitely going to be one of them. If I get Karolina, we'll see how it goes, and we got the one pull that I really did not want. I don't know if this is a first-time dupe or not, but this is not good. First-time dupe. I mean, it's better than nothing, I guess, but... I mean, I really didn't want to spend 20,000 Titan shards on that. Alright, but I mean... Zemo, Yelena are both W's, Bastion dupe is a W, Koei dupe is a W, Gallon is... okay. Again, I'm not mad that I pulled him. Hopefully the Titan Nexuses go better, because... ugh. This is not exactly what I wanted to see, right? Like, I'm just looking for Nico and Karolina, right? If I get either of those 2, I'm fine, I'm chilling. Not to mention we have, I think it's a Titan Nexus tomorrow, or maybe it's just a regular Titan Crystal from the rewards tomorrow. By the way, I'll get that, and hopefully I'll get another chance to, what it's called, get these champions. Come on, Nico. Okay, High Evolutionary. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna take High Evo. Again, Zemo dupe, I have no clue what that does, to be honest. I don't think it's crazy, from what I remember, because I did rank him up a little bit as a 6-star and a 5-star when he first came out. Yeah, I don't really remember. But, Gentle dupe is nice, but again, not really necessary, and, again, I'm only really using him for defense. He does have some offensive uses, but, I'm not going to dupe him for that, right? And High Evo is definitely going to be super annoying to play against, and he's going to go rank 3 too. So, no Nico, no Karolina. That sucks. 9 Titans. I mean, damn. That's just so annoying. I mean, like I said, I don't really need the Gentle dupe. I'm not gonna awaken Falcon. I know he's gonna get a buff, but again, it's probably gonna be mid. Again, Kabam's not putting out new champions that they don't think have a place in the game, and Falcon, he does have his place in the game, but he doesn't really. He is just kind of mid compared to all these other champions. He doesn't have a specific purpose. Again, he's only really good for countering Enchantress, which is nice, but again, Enchantress isn't annoying. She doesn't have a counter. She's annoying because she, like, the way her spells work, right? And again, Falcon needs, like, a little bit of build-up to get the debilitates on her, so no matter what you do, you're gonna have to deal with, like, the first few, like, BS invisibility spells, the intercept spells, whatever. You're gonna have to deal with that anyways, being in the fight, and then after that, his damage just isn't on par with, like, any other champion, right? I'd rather use Photon, I'd rather use Spider-Woman, I'd rather use Spider-Ham, I'd rather use a plethora of other science champions. But yeah, I'm not gonna complain about him anymore. I'll take the Yelena dupe. That's fairly good, I think. Again, I'll probably start signing her up. Again, I'm not gonna use my skill awakening gem on her. And yeah. I'm a little disappointed, not gonna lie, because Nico was the big one that I wanted really badly, and yeah, I mean, I would have taken Karolina too, because she looked insane. She looked kind of annoying on defense, but again, I'm not completely sure how that'd go. Here, I need some advice from you guys. Should I rank up Sabretooth or Viv Vision? Because I know Viv needs the dupe, but I'm saving a Tech Awakening gem for Sentinel if I get one. I know she needs like Sig 200 to be good, like rank 4 Sig 200 for her to be like really, really like good and usable. So again, I'm not exactly sure that I go. Again, I want to rank up MODOK. I need advice on that. Apparently he's super annoying on defense now, but again, I haven't seen him anywhere. I've seen him in a few Battlegrounds decks, but I just haven't banned it, or I haven't kept him unbanned. And again, I just don't know what skill characters are going to fully counter him. So again, that's just something we have to wait and see. Again, high Evo, he's going to go straight to rank 3. He's getting put straight in the BG's deck. It's going to be really annoying. Science Catalysts. It's just so much fun going into like all these shops and trying to find the cheapest tier 5 class catalyst selectors. It's always so much fun. Right, 2,000 glory just to get my high Evo to rank 2. Super worth it. I heard the glory store's getting a buff soon. Kind of needs it. I'm not too concerned about that, to be honest. I just think they need to give more Radiance out and get that store buff in sooner. Because it's been outdated for a while. I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty outdated when it first came out anyways. Again, I know Kabam likes to just keep things, like, sort of... How do you say it? Like, delayed, right? They want the spenders to get everything first. And so everything else is gonna have to be bad until spenders get to play for a few weeks, months, however long it is. And so, yeah. Again, Radiance, again, it was fine. Like, everything was just a little too expensive for how much Radiance, like, the average player was getting, right? The average player was only really getting maybe 10, 20k at most for something like, Battlegrounds, right? And again, you should reward better players for pushing faster and further, but... again, 10k Radiance, you can't even get 2 tier 4 alpha with that. So again, it's just kind of a minimal amount, and then Alliance War is so top heavy that if you're not in a tier 1 or tier 2 Alliance, what you're getting is basically just like, I wouldn't say worthless, but definitely not like anything crazy. And then for Battlegrounds, it's literally just if you don't get first. Actually, Battlegrounds Radiance is good. Mysterium and up, but if you're not getting Mysterium, then it sucks. And again, if you're not getting like really high up in Battlegrounds, I mean, it just feels kind of shitty because like the top tier players can just buy every single like catalyst in the shop and be done with it, and you're sitting there like, I'm saving up for a tier 4 or tier 7 basic. It just sucks sometimes, but yeah. And you're gonna rank up my Elena to rank 2. I'll find the catalysts to rank them both up to rank 3 later. We're gonna get some tomorrow from 9.3. And again, I'm just praying that I'm able to get Nico and Karolina. Again, I'm not gonna stop opening crystals until I get at least one of them, if not both, because both of them are gonna be super, super strong. I want to get Karolina because there has been talks that she's getting a nerf. I doubt that, but you never know. Right? Again, if Kabam really thought she was too strong, they just wouldn't have released her. And again, if they think she's good for the game, then she's good for the game. The only problem is she's probably going to become outdated when the next Tech Defender comes out. It's annoying, but it's how the game's going, right? Again, actually, I have nothing else to say. Thank you guys for watching. Catch you guys in the next video. Peace.